Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your January 2023 monthly reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Your 2023 yearly forecast is out. I will link it up here. As always, for your monthly, I will be doing a 9-card spread. So beginning, middle, and end of the month. I will also pull energy oracle card for your overall energy and whatever else I am being guided to pull for you. Okay. So let's see what's in store for you in January. Remember, guys, to give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Double tap that bell to get notified of all the new readings. The sign with the most likes and the sign with the most views will get a bonus live reading. And now that I'm thankfully feeling better, I will be going live with your bonuses. So make sure your notifications are turned on. Let's see what else. Also, if you'd like your very own personal recorded reading, private reading, or your 2023 yearly forecast, the link is in the description box below, where I can record a reading just for you, tapping into your energy and send it to you. So let's see. Community. Okay. And all tied up. All right. So your overall energy for January, you have 2 different cards here. It feels like 2 very different energies. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. For some of you, only one of these cards will resonate. For others of you, both of them will. I do get this feeling that some of you feel very tied and bound to a specific situation, a home environment, or a specific community. I'm getting the energy that some of you even feel like you'll never be able to leave your small town or city or place of employment. For some of you, it's that like anxious need to get away. I feel like some of you have some stressful environments. This is either in the home, around, family or partnership, or this is at your workplace. I got the words toxic drama that came through as I was saying that. So you could be having like drama with like neighbors, friends, people within the community. And so you feel like at this point you can't get away. That's a very specific message for someone. For others of you, if there is a situation where you do feel like you're stuck, you can't get out of a lease, you can't get out of a contract, you can't get out of a unhealthy or toxic relationship, feeling like you almost feel like there are no other resources or opportunities for you to just like leave well enough alone. I do feel that you will have community of friendship, community of family, a support network, support system. Some of you even seek, support groups to help you, get out of a tough predicament, tough situation. Okay. So this community feels like it can be very, very uplifting to some of you, especially to pull you out of, sometimes we feel very tunnel vision. It's like a routine of everything that we've known for so long that it can be hard to break out of what we've known for too long. It almost feels as though while any other person would have realized or seen that the possibilities are endless, for you, it feels as though this is the hand you're dealt with and there is no other deck or cards to play, right? So some of you may be seeking, the support of a community of people, like-minded individuals, people that have gone through the same experiences. This could be, support in anything. Okay. It can also be just seeking out community, your soul family. This could be, it's time for new friends, new connections to come into play, because maybe you have felt that the people that have been in your life have, not wanted more for themselves, and you're just elevating above the potential here. Okay. So I do feel that some of you do feel like you're tied to a specific situation, person, place, thing, whatever it may be, but I don't feel that it is permanent. I don't feel that it's like end all be all and there's no other way out. What is the biggest concern with all tied up? It feels as though The distant horizon card really does speak of like travel, maybe long distance relationship. Maybe the person that you are interested in is at a distance and you feel as though they're tied and bound to whatever situation they've gotten themselves into. And for whatever reason, they can't break free to come and be with you, or vice versa. Okay. But I also feel that the distance horizon can also be a card of like imagination. Usually I feel like it's daydreamy energy, like you're dreaming of a future with someone, dreaming of, you know, just whatever your dreams, goals, and wishes are for what you want for yourself. And, you know, when I see this, I feel as though the card of this, excuse my coughing. I will try to cut out as much as I can. I feel like the distant horizon card with the all tied up can really feel as though you're imagining and you're convincing yourself that there is no way out. It's really all an illusion when in reality, there is a way to break free. Okay. So perhaps it's not going to be the most comfortable or easy way to break free of something or someone, but there is a way out, is what I'm hearing. So let's get to it with your overall energy here for the month, beginning of the month, middle, and end. Your major arcanas here are significant with the Empress and the Strength card at the beginning of the month. You also have the Hanged Man here at the end of the month. And so the Empress and the Strength card, regardless of everything that you've gone through, the strength and the courage, I feel like there's still a little bit of that self-defeatist energy, even albeit a little self-sabotage type energy here. It's like you're not giving yourself enough credit for everything that you've superseded, overcome, you know, whatever it is that you've been wanting for yourself, right? You want to start a new life. I get this feeling that some of you just really want an overall brand new chapter. Yes, the cliche of new year, new me type thing. I'm not backing down. I do feel like there is that enthusiastic strength and courageous energy that starts off the new year of I'm not going to hold myself back anymore. I'm not allowing anyone to hold me back anymore. So whatever it is that you really are trying to create or manifest for yourself, the big changes that you are making, I do with all this yellow and orange really reminds me of like the sacral and solar plexus chakra. So this does bring about a lot of creative energy and a lot of, I feel like life force energy. It does feel, I know the Judgment card isn't here. Wouldn't be surprised if it popped up later if I pull more cards. However, I do feel like some of you are just like, enough is enough. I've held myself back, or I have felt like I couldn't get out of a situation for far too long, be it financial with the Knight of Pentacles here, or perhaps some of you have been involved with an earth sign or are wanting to get involved with an earth sign that feels as though they can't get out of whatever situation they're in. Now, the Empress and the Strength card, wherever you plant your seeds, my dear, is where things will grow. And I do see this abundance energy around you. However, I feel that with the Strength card and the Empress right next to it, it is very, very important. And this is a very clear sign from Spirit saying, listen, don't allow any type of doubt. It's time for you to move forward, move ahead with this unwavering energy of strength and courage and determination to see your dreams, goals, wishes, manifestations through. Because there have been times where you want to throw in the towel, or you have thrown in the towel, where it's like, enough is enough. Let's try something new. Scratch that. But I get this feeling that some of you almost kind of sit in that little energy of wallowing and crying and being a little bit miserable, that sometimes it veers you not just a little bit off your path, but way off path. And then it can be very difficult for you to get back on track, which is why I feel that this Knight of Pentacles, which is that slow going Taurus energy, is, you know, what follows it, because it's like, okay, let's get back on track. But the Knight of Pentacles is like, all right, what did I do? Where did I go wrong? What am I going to do next? Especially in regards to finances and stability. So I do feel that the most popular resolution or option for you to move forward, the easiest path at hand, is where you will go. You'll find the answers and the decisions that come through to you throughout the month. They're going to be like little nuggets of information here. However, halfway through the month, I do feel like some of you are really juggling your options, but it's more so like wanting to stop the juggling and do what makes you happy, do with what's right for you, right? Some of you have an option to be with someone who everyone loves, cares for, adores. Everyone's like, you guys would be the best couple. This is the person for you. But a part of you still has some sort of attachment or daydreaming energy to someone, a romanticized energy to someone who is tied to their situation and possibly not coming back in. I also get the feeling that some of you are really like, again, I apologize for the cutting in and out. And, you know, I'm trying to cut out every time I cough. So I apologize in advance. But I do feel that the Six of Wands and the Seven of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. Yes, you are weighing out your options. Yes, you're trying to still keep your options open with something. You're almost hoping that, yes, let's see if this works out. But if the other one pops in, I'm ready to like drop where I'm at and keep going. This could be in love romantically. This could be in job opportunities. I'm also hearing household, okay? So you may have an opportunity to move to a distant location or just on the other side of town. It feels like a much better home environment for you. It may not be what you feel that you can carry at this moment. And so you're really just at this point taking whatever feels right for you. However, the minute something better opens up, I do feel that you're going to jump at the opportunity. And again, that's in love, business, home environment, whatever it is for you. I do get this feeling that some of you are meeting new groups of people, like-minded individuals, and you are going to start detaching and like pulling away from your regular circle of friends or family members that you spend a lot of time with. It's going to feel as though you found your tribe, your people. And that's perfectly fine for you to go down that path. I do feel that you'll have a couple people that are going to kind of throw it in your face though. Like, oh, all of a sudden you don't have time for us, you know? What happens in those types of energies, yes, those types of instances is that, yes, they miss you. They miss your friendship. They miss the time spent together. But when certain people are more focused on lack and negativity, and they spend their time speaking of others rather than uplifting others, that gets very exhausting very quickly. And you soon realize if you don't want to be in that same energy long term, you start moving away, you start backing away, you start looking for more like-minded individuals. So by the end of the month, you have the Hanged Man here, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Again, if this is in regards to work, finances, places of employment, again, you may take one job at first and it's going to be all right and you'll be able to make ends meet, but it doesn't have everything that you've been wanting or seeking. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of you take on a new job, a new place of employment, a promotion, and then it's short-lived because something better comes along, something more stable, something more secure, something that has more to offer you in the long run, that has ample opportunity for you to promote, perhaps extra money, right? Like commissions, bonuses, the percentages are higher. There are way more opportunities for your personal and financial growth. They may offer things like paying for college tuition, mentorship. They may offer things like, overtime or training because they want to see you grow, for you securing your future. So although the Hanged Man is here, some of you may feel loyal to a specific company or place of employment. And so you're trying to figure out how to leave on good terms, but don't shortchange yourself just because you feel some sort of loyalty to a place of employment, okay? Because if the shoe was on the other foot, they would probably drop you very quickly and move on to the next person, okay? You, listen, everyone is replaceable regardless. However, if you have an opportunity to bring in big bucks, big money, opportunity for growth, opportunity to get finance to start or create your own business. I heard your own line. Okay. So if you're working in some sort of company that has like their own line of products, but you've got your own ideas and your ideas have gone to board is what I'm hearing, like a vision board or, you know, whatever it may be. It feels as though the company that you've worked for, you've probably brought them a lot of profitable ideas and you didn't really see much of an increase in your pay, but now it's time for you to branch out on your own. That's very important for someone. So whether that means starting your own company, creating your own team, your own task force, whatever it is, I feel like you're going to be the lead here and you're going to win big, reaping big rewards for sure. I do feel, though, that if this is in love, you are eventually going to clear ties and cut ties with someone who can be irresponsible with money, someone who is quite immature, someone who's flaky, someone who can't commit. It's taken you a great deal of strength to really see the person for what they are. And you know, I get this feeling of you not wanting to have to bail this person out, but rather having a solid partnership. So I do feel like there is this sense of coming up with an idea or a plan of how to get out of a tough situation, because it feels tough for you at the time. You care about this person, but you got to look out for you first or your family, however this plays out for you. The Empress and the Six of Wands with the Hanged Man. I do feel like you are going to go towards something that feels much more stable and secure. The Hanged Man doesn't necessarily mean things aren't moving. This is more so like you've taken a pause, a break to have a better idea, a master plan, if you will, of how you're going to maneuver from one phase of your life to another, from one city to another, whatever the change or the movement, career-wise, relationship, friendship-wise, it's going to happen for you, and you will take the time to come up with the best options, the best solutions. And I feel like don't overthink it, don't overstress. Nothing keeps you tied and bound permanently. Okay. And so the Strength, the Seven of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles here. So it's that realization that, okay, maybe this person isn't right for me. They're not good with money. I don't want to have to worry about this person's expenses or things of that nature. This person does not feel like they're going to be, secure enough to handle anything more serious than what I'm wanting. Okay. I also feel for some of you, if you've had this cycle of, not taking responsibility or accountability for your finances, kind of spending on a whim or making it from paycheck to paycheck and overspending. I do feel like some of you finally get grounded in terms of putting that, that tightness in the wallet and not allowing overspending, not allowing splurging, things that you may have been used to in the past. Now you have the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles here. So you are moving towards something more stable and secure. There are offers coming in for you that you have to decide. However, don't take too long. And really, if you've got to, pull a Virgo move and make pros and cons lists here, now would be the time. Know what you really truly want. What's the deal breaker? What's the kicker that you're looking forward to? And feel safe and secure that the money is coming in, the safety, the security, the opportunities. And so, okay, so the Child and the Despair card flipped over. So some of you may be worried about, taking care of a family, maybe worried about whether or not you can make ends meet if you're a single parent. Some of you may be feeling this sense of despair, or you're seeing your own children in the energy of despair, okay? It also feels as though if you've been struggling as a single parent, that, you know, the financial issue and the issue of stability is what really is, you know, stressing you out at this time. Now, if you are not wanting children, I always say this, didn't come up. I don't get the energy of pregnancy here with the Empress card, but I do get the energy of growth and fertility and expansion. So if that's expanding your family, be careful of that if you don't want it, okay? But let me pull a card for the Seven of Swords. What is your biggest concern with the Seven of Swords? Although that is the card of like backstab, betrayal, you know, I'm reading this one here. I'm feeling the energy more so of irresponsibility. But with the Ten of Pentacles underneath it, I do get this feeling that perhaps some of you are feeling like someone's stolen from you, taken from you, whether it's a sense of time or stability or actual money or finances, okay? So there is a message of concern here, or you have concerns when it comes to whether or not someone can be trusted in the home, within a household, or, you know, helping you pay for expenses within the home, purchasing a home together. You're wondering if this person can even be stable and responsible enough to help with the needs of the house, is how I'm hearing it, okay? So let's see what other messages I have here for you. There you go. Okay. I hope I'm not butchering this. It says the wyvern. Your secrets are safe. Okay. So with the card of all tied up and the card of secrets, I do feel like if you have this feeling of wanting to break free from a specific person, place, thing, situation, and you haven't really reached out for help on how to do it, or even if you have, you're afraid that it's going to go back to the person you're trying to leave or the situation that you're trying to leave or job, your secrets are safe here. I do feel that whoever you are entrusting to help you get you out of a situation, they are trustworthy at this time. Now, the card of hindrance, fate has blocked this path for you. So remember what I said earlier. Some of you have an opportunity to be with someone that is like just the perfect person for you, but there's still this romanticized attachment to someone that you are really hoping to have a long-term commitment with or connection. I feel like you're still keeping that path or the option open to that person. However, this is a very clear sign that you are meant for more. You are meant to grow and expand. And the universe has aligned you with the right people, the right places, but you keep yourself open to the path that's not meant for you. It hasn't opened up, and I feel like it's been a long-term thing. It hasn't opened up for you because fate has blocked this for you, okay? And so here you go. The Sphinx card here. Choose your words very carefully, okay? Be careful of the words that are said, how you say things, whether or not they're going to come back and bite you in the butt, or you're going to regret saying certain things or decisions that you've made. Just be careful of how things are worded. Don't burn all your bridges. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. And so closing out this reading, we have, and there it is, Unfinished Symphony. Come to the Edge. Who had this one? I don't remember if Taurus, I think Taurus probably had this. So, and you do have Taurus here. So either you have Taurus in your chart, or you are dealing with a Taurus, have dealings with a Taurus, I should say. Unfinished Symphony does speak of unfinished cycles. Before you can move on to the next chapter, the next phase, the next career, the next relationship of your life, it's time for you to close out old cycles, old chapters. If you are still keeping yourself open to the past because there's a part of you that really wants to continue that connection, continue that relationship, what ends up happening is as the right opportunities are coming your way, those get delayed as you move forward. It's a repeated cycle it's you not learning the karmic lesson or the lesson altogether, that you're constantly repeating it. So some of you need to do the inner work, the shadow work, the healing work, and really dive deep as to why you continuously keep yourself on this unfinished symphony, this karmic cycle, as you will. And, you know, Spirit is really saying, listen, it's time for you to come to the edge. This is like the Fool card, taking that leap of faith, coming to the edge of a situation, turning your back on what no longer serves you, people, places, things, situations, whatever it may be, and taking that leap of faith, making the strides that you need for big changes, because the universe is really saying, listen, it is time for you to go all out, go the distance, do the work. Stop thinking that you already know that this is where you are meant to be. I feel as though that's where you want to be, but not so for, as you know, where you are meant to be. I'm getting this feeling of going bigger, going better, and not holding out for something that is just not meant for you. Okay, so that is your reading for January 2023. I almost said 2021, so perhaps there was some sort of fluctuation with this situation or person that stems back since 2021. So keep that in mind, or 2021 served prominently for you that got you to this point. So as always, your playlist is here. Whatever other reading I have for you here, give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Your weekly readings are going to come back. Your 2023 reading is already out. And I'm also going to bring back the angel readings now that my schedule is opening up more. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Have a wonderful start to your year, a beautiful January 2023, and I wish you guys all the best. Take care. Bye.